Alright, yeah, guys and girls, welcome back. So, just looking at a clip from The Lord of the Rings, the start of it. It's like about first 10 minutes into it. Give or take of The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring. This on Blu-ray. The ones I've got the extended versions, all of them. Got the box set, which I bought ages ago. So just doing a little bit of testing on the projector, and obviously you can't really see the colours of how they're popping and stuff, especially when it comes to sort of when you're seeing it in front of you. Now I've got a projector screen coming today sometime. It's cost me about 17 quid. It's going to be an 85 inch one for 17 quid. Obviously it's not going to be the best, but at least I'll be able to put it on the wall and have that nice bright colours and stuff and all that. Because there is a few holes on the actual wall where we're doing like nails and screws up there. So I could just sort of cover it over and it'll look hopefully a lot better than just bouncing it off the wall. So basically on this one, I'll tell you what, it's at this EHTW, was it 5210 Epson projector. Is absolutely I was going to say absolutely right. It's absolutely pin sharp. Look at that. I mean, you can see obviously it's down to the cameras as well, but obviously when you're moving this around and you're doing that focus thing, you need to get it into perfect sharpness. So it's good. It's actually really good that never got Frodo there from the Lord of the Rings, and it looks really, really good. Obviously the blacks are not going to be really that great, because this is a 1080p one, obviously playing through Blu-ray films, so some of the dark areas, as you can see at the top there, obviously with the lights bouncing off, you can see where it's like greyish, but if you get like a 4K one with high contrast, which I'll probably be getting at some point, I'll do a review probably on a ViewSonic one, because I've heard they've got 4K ones, not like sort of, they're 4K, but they're technically 1080p times 4, which equivalates to, I think it was like 8 million pixels or something. So it's still a lot, and those are around about 700, 800 quid. So I'm going to hold off for that for the time being. But this is good enough to watch films, especially when you've got different contrast settings, or colour settings I should say, colour modes. I've got it on dynamic at the moment, so if we put it to bright cinema, obviously the cinema contrast compared to dynamic you're getting more sort of vivid colours. It's they're quite vivid. If I go down here, it's much like sort of more like a creamy colour. It's more lighter and all that, more lighter on it. Now if I go down to natural, gives you that natural thing, and also the fan, you don't hear kick in and all that. You don't hear the fan kick in as much. And then we go down to cinema. That's the cinema mode. It's supposed to give you that cinema feeling, but it doesn't feel like a cinema thing, because it feels too, not grainy or not, but more sort of misty a little bit. It feels like there's a bit of mist in there. So what I like keeping on is usually bright cinema, but the fan kicks in a little bit hotter and all that as well, a bit warmer in here. Or I keep it on dynamic, which is actually gives you more vivid colours and all that. You can see the colours popping out on there, and that's pretty cool, because it gives me that more dynamic feel to it, and it feels more cinema like as well. But yeah, anyway, guys and girls, if you enjoy this episode for today, give me a like, favourite, share, comment, subscribe and all that. And I'll see you on the next episode. Cheers for watching.